Okay, 12:56. I am actually in the common bathroom on the same floor of my unit right now, trying to take a shower, and just had to jump out repeatedly while trying to take a shower because there's something wrong with this water. I really thought I would be safe from the reported and admitted contamination of the water to my unit by not showering in my unit. As I've been reporting now for 5 years, there's somebody who presumably is the same person who's been in Unit 78 since 2013, who has been deliberately and maybe even paid to contaminate the water to my shower, to my bathroom tap, and to my kitchen tap. I've been reporting stinking, foul smelling, sickening water from that tap and from my shower head for 5 years now, ever since Jasmine Irizarry, the resident of Unit 78 between 2013 and 2022, engaged in a tremendous amount of plumbing work against the pipes to my kitchen tap. In June of 2019, on a Sunday afternoon, for approximately 2 hours, while I was literally watching my sink get destroyed from the wall behind that sink in the bathroom of 78. When I reported the plumbing work to Greenville, a few days later, they said that that wasn't them, that they don't work on Sundays, that they don't, do plumbing work, that there was no plumbing work that needed to be done in 78, but somebody was drilling and hammering and doing all kinds of banging against the pipes to my kitchen tap. Ever since then, the water to my shower has been intermittently foul smelling, and no, it has nothing to do with me because as soon as I turn the water off, the foul smell stops. And it usually happens when I'm trying to rinse shampoo and soap from my hair and from my face when I'm already clean. It has nothing to do with me smelling because it always happens about 15 to 20 minutes into a shower. And now the same thing is happening here in the common bathroom. So Irizarry is a reported cyber criminal who's also a structural engineer, according to what she claims to be on social media. And she admitted on social media to contaminating the water to my bathroom, but she said she's not using a saddle valve. A former maintenance manager is the one who suggested that maybe somebody had installed a saddle valve against the intake pipe to my kitchen sink during that, extensive amount of plumbing work in June of 2019 when Jasmine Irizarry, the psychopath, the sex offender, the cyber criminal, and reported structural engineer, was residing officially in Unit 78 behind the wall of my kitchen sink and behind the wall of my bathroom. So now I shower in the common bathroom thinking that that water should be safe, right? Because if there's a saddle valve against the intake pipe to my unit, it's probably not here in the common bathroom. Well, either that pipe also feeds the water to this bathroom, or there's another saddle valve being used somewhere in the plumbing work to this bathroom, because now I keep having to jump out. I've been trying to shower for about 20 minutes now, and as I often report, it starts happening. The contamination and the sickening water start happening 20 minutes into my shower. So, I'm pretty much clean. I've already shampooed and rinsed off. And it always happens when I'm trying to rinse the shampoo from my hair. I've actually had to shut the lights off because obviously if somebody knows that I'm trying to rinse the shampoo from my hair and they're deliberately causing the water to this shower now to become unsafe and unusable when I'm doing one specific thing, which is trying to rinse out my face, my eyes, and my hair, then there are surveillance devices being used in this bathroom, just as there are surveillance devices being used in my unit. And that has been confirmed by dozens of people, including former maintenance managers, Greenville staff members who said, oh, it's video and not audio. And if you have a problem with it, you can go to the police. Police detectives have admitted that they have knowledge of the use of surveillance devices in my unit. And, obviously it's not just my unit, it's the bathroom that's on the same floor because they know that I use this bathroom. Why does anybody even care what I do in the bathroom? That's open to speculation, right? Irizarry is a known sex offender, according to the Massachusetts Sex Offender Registry of 2017. I mean, she's also criminally insane, so maybe since then the policy for publishing sex offenders if they're criminally insane has changed. But she's also a psychopath. Psychopaths target people. And Greenville staff have confirmed to me multiple times that Irizarry targets people and has problems with other females. So as the girls in the office put it, oh, is she targeting you? She tends to target people and she has issues with females. Well, there you go, folks. That's your answer right there. Irizarry has problems with other females. She's presumably psychotically jealous of them because she's a hideous piece of rejected asswipe filth who hate stalks women who are not as ugly and filthy and disgusting as she is. She's been doing this to me for 11 years now because she's been living in the bathroom behind my bathroom and behind my kitchen sink for 11 years now. Oleg Eliseyev, the property manager of the Greenville Group, appears to be her handler, and he has bragged to me on multiple occasions about how she's such a talented hacker. She can get into anything and she can solve any problem. So obviously he's using her psychotic need to harass and hate stalk people for his own nefarious purposes, including harassing tenants he doesn't like. Oleg is a big BLM supporter, and he has a problem with not just Caucasians, but Caucasian females, of which I am the only resident in this building, and he has been trying very hard to get rid of me for 5 years now. Oleg Eliseyev has taken multiple unfounded, baseless, defamatory legal actions against my tenancy, all of which have had to be dropped for lack of legal validity. Now the water to this common bathroom, the shower, when I'm trying to rinse out my hair and rinse out my face, is suddenly causing health issues. When I try to use it to rinse out my face and my hair, I can't rinse out my face right now. The water suddenly started burning my face and my skin intensely. And because Irizarry claims to be a structural engineer who gets paid to solve problems and has admitted to contaminating the water to my bathroom tap, then presumably she's able to contaminate the water to this shower too. And I'm willing to bet it's the same water line, which is why whatever's happening in my bathroom can also happen in here because it's on the same floor and it's the same exact intake pipe, obviously. I don't think she's sitting underneath the floor of this bathroom installing a saddle valve as we speak, but she has installed a saddle valve against the intake pipe to my bathroom tap. And now whatever she's pumping into the water to my unit can also somehow be leached into the intake pipe to this bathroom. And that's why I keep having to jump out of the shower. So the water to this shower intermittently smells, but it also has something in it that's really nasty, and it causes immediate burning that literally I have had to basically counteract by carrying water bottles of clean water that I've obtained elsewhere into this bathroom so that I can rinse off the contaminated water from the shower. Because when your skin suddenly starts to burn intensely, when you're trying to rinse off under a shower and you're using the same soap and the same shampoo as you've always used, and that stuff has never caused your skin to burn, and it happens all the time. So the last time that I used a shower was yesterday. Same thing happened. As soon as I started rinsing off my face with soap on it and the same soap, the water suddenly started to cause intense burning and tingling. So that's the problem. There's burning and tingling. It's some type of a chemical. I don't know what it is, but if you have a saddle valve that's clamped around an intake pipe, you can pump in anything that you want into that saddle valve using a nozzle that the saddle valve has an attachment for. That's a fact, folks. All the asswipe rejected hate stalkers who watch my channel are so stupid. They don't understand anything that I say in these videos, and all that they do is repeat each other's comments over and over again about, oh, nobody's doing this, you're delusional. And they all say the same exact comment repeatedly. It's almost like they're copying each other. It's really sad. So when Irizarry, a psycho scum career hate stalker, admits to contaminating the water to my bathroom, and her handler, Oleg Eliseyev, brags about how she can take care of any problem and hack into anything, then all bets are off, folks, right? Your crooked Russian slumlord is using a career criminal and a psychopath who claims to be a structural engineer to engage in all kinds of harassment and harm towards tenants that they don't like. Russians don't really do things the way we do them here. Then all bets are off and anything is possible. Retards. And again, anybody who says, oh, that's not possible and you're just imagining it, is a reject. They have no idea what I'm talking about. They don't understand what's possible. They don't understand the dynamics of foreign real estate ownership as it pertains to operations here in the United States, right? These foreign property owners and real estate conglomerates are not doing things the way that they should be done here in the United States. They're operating according to what is permitted and permissible in countries such as Russia or the Ukraine or wherever else these companies are based in. And they then engage in the same criminal behaviors and activities here as they do in their home countries, which maybe it's legal over there, but it's not legal here. So here in the United States, contaminating the water to various apartments and tenants' units using saddle valves and other clamps around intake pipes that are easily purchasable at any hardware store is not legal here in the United States, even if it's legal in Russia, right?